What's up, Beshies? Welcome again to my channel, and in this video, I'm going to share with you how I personalize my iPad on iOS 14, and this will work on iPhone too. If you want to know more, please keep on watching.
Alright, Beshies, before we begin, make sure it's at iOS 14 or higher. So mine is currently at 14.3 if I'm not mistaken, because that version of the iOS allows you to have this widgets column. But aside from this update, I am not quite sure what's so special about the iOS 14. I'm thinking the shortcuts, but if I'm not mistaken, I've seen the shortcuts in the previous iOS updates pa, so I don't think it's a new addition here, but in any case, I think that's what's needed. The latest iOS software, or the iOS 14 at least, for you to be able to personalize your iPad like this. So in here, iPad has pre-selected widgets for you here, but you can edit this one. So since we are going to personalize this according to my liking, so I'm just going to remove all the widgets that Apple has pre-selected for me. Alright, so it says here, keep on home screen, keep the today view on the home screen next to your apps. So I'm just gonna turn that on. So this column will just stay here. Ayan, but if you take that out, then you can have this full view. But if you keep it on, it will be part of your home screen. So I decided to just turn it on. Let us personalize some stuff here. So let's take out these. So this one, let's just put it on the home screen. And then ilagay lang natin to here in a folder. Let's move these folders to the back. Yan, para siya makita. Well, you can't, personalize these. That is the default. But at least they're hidden. So when you open your iPad, this is the first thing you will see. And also these, you can personalize that. All you have to do is just either take it out and put them back. As for me, I want to, maintain the aesthetic look. So I decided to just replace the icons of those, and I will share with you later how you can do that. So basically, my home screen features all the apps that I use heavily and on rotation. So andyan lang siya, and the rest are on the back in these folders. So that is it on getting started, and let's now go to personalizing our home screen, and let's make it aesthetic. Okay folks, so let's now begin with the aesthetic iPad home screen tutorial. So this is my current home screen right now. So as I mentioned, we will start first with the wallpaper. So how I'm gonna go about this is I will share with you the different apps I use to create the wallpapers, the icons, and the widgets, and also how you can install your creations as either a widget, a wallpaper, or an icon. Alright, so let's start with the wallpaper. So as you can see, this is my current wallpaper right now. I made this using an app which I will share later, but this is not really my background, my wallpaper. It's something else. I just, replaced it lang para I can demo better the procedure on how you will customize your wallpaper from scratch. Well, for wallpapers, you can either use an app, download an app, or download from the internet, or create your own. So first, let's start with downloading from the internet. It's actually very easy. So you just type in aesthetic wallpapers. Yeah, as in literal aesthetic wallpapers lang, and then you go and search for that. So normally you will find a lot of these on Pinterest, And there are also websites such as wallpapercave.com and wallpaperaccess.com, where you can get wallpapers for iPads, desktops, and smartphones for free, and some are paid. So just get one and download lang. And as for me, I already downloaded one already. I'll show you later, but just to show an example, here Pinterest. So you can just download this. Please let me just get this out of the way. If you become really good at this after this tutorial and you decide to make this a living, customizing iPads, please do not sell artwork that is not yours. And I'm just doing this, downloading stuff on the internet, because it's just for personal use. I don't intend to sell these artworks. And if the artwork says I have to buy it, then I look for something else. I go for the free ones. So yun lang guys, please respect the artists and the brains behind these artworks, and please don't sell their artwork. There, that's one keyword for you, aesthetic wallpapers, if you want to find those modern, clean, aesthetic wallpapers that you see online. And you can also be more specific, like me. I started with a concept. I wanted my aesthetic for my home screen to be very dreamy and in the colors of pink and blue. So I decided to put clouds, pink and blue. So it's always useful to start with a concept first, para your search is easier, so you can finish easier and faster. And then there are also apps where you can create your own wallpaper or download the wallpaper. So I'll show you what these apps are. So let's start first with downloading wallpapers. Okay, so just go to the App Store and look for free wallpapers, and the App Store will suggest these apps. And then one app that I saw that is a good candidate, and they offer free wallpapers, at least good free wallpapers, because the other ones, they offer free, but the free ones are not that good. And if you want to access the really good ones, then you would have to pay. So one good free wallpaper app is Vellum. So they also have a premium account, but these are the free ones. They're actually very good. And my favorite here is this one by OC Gonzalez. I'll show you quickly how you can download from Vellum. So there are buttons here, you just can see it. So just click this one, and it's just asking access to your photo, so you can download the photo. So there, wallpaper is saved to your photos. Then let's check it out. Let's go to my photos. So my photos, there, it's there already, and then I can use it as a wallpaper. There we go. And then the last option to make your aesthetic customized wallpaper is, of course, to make it from scratch. Now these are the apps that I use to make a wallpaper if ever I can't find anything that I like, or I just want to create my own wallpaper. And there are two apps. So the first one is Zinnia. So this is actually a journaling app, but you can create backgrounds and journals and then save them as photos. So that's a really nice thing about that. And this is actually very easy to use. So we start with the blank page, and then let me choose the color brown, for example. So let's begin with a new journal. So these are the basic commands. So if you tap this one, you can upload your own photo. And if you tap this one, there you will see na yung sticker portion niya. This is the blank page, and let's do some stickers. So stickers, actually some are free and some are paid. Konti lang yung free, but if you really like this, then I suggest go subscribe. And here, let me show you how I make my background using Zinnia. So for example, I just want to make like a simple aesthetic background. So I'll try this one, organic textures. So I'll just put this here. Now the good thing about Zinnia is it's very easy to use, and there are a lot of stickers, and it's just a tap drag and resize kind of thing. So it's really easy. You can just drag the stuff, resize it any way you want to. Alright, so I think I'm pretty good with this one for now. So let us save this background. So go here, the three dots, save as photos. And we're done. And now let's go back and change my wallpaper. So let's go to photos. So the stuff is here. Oh, there you go. And then I am just going to use this as my wallpaper. Alright, that is so easy. So see, it's so nice. So I now have my aesthetic wallpaper. And the last app that I would recommend to you is Patternator. So Patternator is really cool and it's really fun. So how do you use this one? It's very easy. So you just choose a pattern. For example, I'm just gonna choose this one. Okay, for example, I like this one, and then I'm gonna go to the photos, choose a photo, and let me put, I already made the cat, but I'll put it again. So I'll put the cat, done, and then in here you can just change the colors. But yeah, it's very easy. And then you have this one where you can resize and do all sorts of edits on the photo, so you can personalize it. So there, that's it. As for me, I'm fine with this one, so I'm just gonna go here and save it. Save image. Alright, so we're now done with the wallpaper. I'm just going to revert to my wallpaper because this is my aesthetic wallpaper. This one, I just downloaded this. Alright. So the purpose of this shortcut column is to put the widgets that you always use, such as calculators, calendars, reminders, clock, so all those things. However, the ones made by Apple are not aesthetic, okay? So it doesn't fit my current home screen. Now, how can we personalize that? So you have to download an app. Now, there are widget apps that you can download, and these widget apps allow you to customize your widgets, like put colors on them or upload your own photo. And one app that I like using is WidgetSmith, because this is very easy to use. I'll show you how you use it. So WidgetSmith, it offers you a small widget, a medium widget, and a large widget. So let us make a medium widget first. So the medium widget, so just click it and then you can edit it, and then you have the option to personalize the layouts, but based lang on the layouts that they're offering, and they're actually pretty good layouts. So we have here time, date, photos, so you can personalize that with your photos, and also the weather, and calendar, reminders, tides, and moon phases, which is really fun. I already have a pre-made one, but I'm just gonna show you how you use this. So let's say, for example, I want the date, so I will choose this one, this format, and then so you can see there's a line here where you can edit it. So this is what we have. Let me just customize the theme, click back, and then here let's change the font. Let's say I want this one purple, the background color. I want this color, and then artwork none, so usually just leave that be, and then I save. Okay, it's not saving. Alright, so apply to this widget only, update theme everywhere. If you say update theme everywhere, it will update even on the widget columns on your home screen if it's there already. So but let me just go ahead and click that, and then let's try installing it. So how do you install your widgets? Alright, so click this edit sign, and then click the plus sign, and then scroll down, click WidgetSmith, and then you can see here small widgets. small widgets, medium widgets, and large widgets. So just remember the widget size of the widget you made. For me, I made a medium one, so I'm just gonna add a widget. So there it is. There is my widget. But that's not the widget I made. So click that again and click the widget, and then I think I did medium 3. Click, and yeah, you can switch between your widgets. Mine is not showing. It was violet, right? I think the reason is I've already reached my maximum allowed widgets that I can use in the app. I'm not sure. I think I have to go for the paid version. But anyway, so yeah, so that is how you do it. So let me save that. Alright. Oh, okay. So there. The changes have been applied. So sometimes there's just a bit of delay. So this time around, I want to put a nice coat. So let's do that with the small widget. So here I will use photos. Click photo. And I am going to select the photo. So choose photo. I'm going to choose a coat. This one. And small 2, and then I'm just gonna save that, and then go back again to your home screen, click edit, and I'm just gonna move this up, plus sign, and then widget smith, and I'm gonna add a small widget. I'm gonna use widget 2. So there is my coat, and I'm just gonna drag it up here, just right below the calendar. So I'm just gonna keep on doing this until I am already satisfied with the widgets that I have put on my home screen. There are actually a lot of widget customization apps. However, I find WidgetSmith to be the easiest to use. Okay, and last but not the least, the icons. So these, how do you personalize these? You can't personalize it on the app per se because they won't allow you to do that, but instead you are going to use the power of shortcuts. So it's one of the best features of this iPad and Apple in general, and it's how I was able to create these icons, which contributed to that uniform aesthetic look. So talagang sobrang personalized yung dating niya, and it really inspires me to work. So let's start making those. First, you have to make these icons. However, it's gonna take you forever to make those one by one. So what we're gonna do is we are going to download an app. Alright, so there is color widget for you. So you can also use this to customize your widget column. However, I just find this too small for me, so I still stuck with WidgetSmith, but we're gonna need this for the icons. So as you can see here, it says widgets, icons, and settings. So just go to the icons. So as you can see, there are a lot of icons here, and it comes in various colors. And the icons are, these bear the symbols of some of the most popular apps that are being used around the world. And then I love that they have different designs for the icons. So meron tayong cotton candy, party, candy cane, forest, party lights, cyber, arcade. Arcade is really nice. I think I'm gonna go for that after a month or two. And then we have coral light, lime. So there are lots of really good icons here, but I've already downloaded some already. I'm gonna show you that, but just to let you know, you have to download these. So all you have to do is just click this that says save pack on the icon pack that you prefer, and then that's it. It's gonna go to the photos. So here, as you can see, this is my icons pack. So I chose the pink one. Alright, let's now go to shortcuts. Okay, so as you can see, I have made shortcuts here already, and I'll show you how to do that. And you need to do this and create these in order to create another button for the app that you're going to use. As I've mentioned, you can personalize the icons of the apps that you're using, so you have to create a shortcut. It's like Apple created another door for the apps. The apps are the main door, and then the shortcuts are your back doors. Alright, how do we create icons? Okay, so click this plus sign, and then if you see this column here, and type open app. Open app is a command. Okay, so just click open app, and then as you can see, it says here scripting, open and choose. I'm just gonna click that. For example, I want to create a shortcut for my messages, so I'm just gonna click that, and then I'm gonna click the three buttons right in here, and then it says here shortcut name. So rename it to messages. Don't forget, guys, you have to rename this, because if you save it, it will appear as an unnamed file, or it will just say new shortcut on your home screen. So don't forget to rename that, and then click this one, add to home screen, and then it says here again new shortcut. So there's like two levels to renaming the shortcut. So first one is like the main folder, and then the second one is the main icon na. So just take that out and then put messages, and then click the button again, choose photo, and then let's choose a widget for this one. I think I am going to use this. Alright, so use, and that's it. Click add, and then add it to home screen. Done. Let's go to the home screen. So there you go, guys. There is the widget. So we have just made a personalized version of messages, and here is the messages app. Okay, it's not so aesthetic, and if you click this one, it will lead to messages. Just gonna drag that right. Okay, this pencil is a little too sensitive. Okay, let's drag that right here, and I'm just gonna put it there, and we're done. Just a piece of advice when creating shortcuts for apps. Also, just to correct what a lot of creators have been doing when they are already on this part, where they're advising you on how to create, personalized shortcuts. And that is, they create multiple commands in one shortcut. Alright, so let me show you what is wrong with that. Alright, so let's go again to the open app command, and let's click this, and then for example, let's just get a random app here, for example books, and do the same thing. Let's rename this books. Okay, done. Okay, so you've created a new shortcut for books. Some creators, what they're gonna do is, in the same shortcut, the same folder, they are going to add another shortcut. What happens is something like this. Okay, let's just change this one, for example. This. Okay, so add. Alright. So what happened here is they added two shortcuts here, but in the same folder. So look what's gonna happen with that. So if I click books, it's going to Canva. And if you click Canva, before you can get to Canva, you have to go through books, and it's vice versa. So it's like they're connected. So do not make that mistake. Instead, this is what you're gonna do. Bear in mind that one folder is just for one shortcut. So for example, this one, books. After you made books, just go back to my shortcuts and create a new shortcut. So just do the same thing again. Open app, and then choose the app that you want to create a shortcut for. For example, Lightroom. And then I'm going to change this to Lightroom. Okay, add to home screen. Again, rename it to Lightroom. Click this one, choose photo, and let us, I'm just gonna use this Among Us icon because it's just so cute. Alright, so done. And that's it. So remember guys, that is how you use shortcuts and how you can make individual shortcuts for each app. Okay, so that is how you personalize your icon. However, the icons pack from Color Widget do not have all the icons for the apps that we use on a daily basis. For example, Lazada. So I'm going to show you that I created my own logo for Lazada as well as for Shopee and also Office 365 so that it will fit my aesthetic home screen. Now, how do you do that? Now, there are ways to create your own icon. So again, one is Zinnia. So this app, you can create your own icon here. And I've already shown you how to use that. So just do the same thing and make an icon. And then another one is through Canva. So this is my favorite design app. However, Canva on iPad, I don't know, but I can't seem to access the duochrome effect, which I have used to render my own colorized version for these logos. So we are just going to transfer to the laptop. Okay, so we are on my laptop and let us go to Canva very quickly. If you are on the free version, you can access a good amount of templates and elements as well, but a lot of the icons, the photos, as well as the videos are limited. So let us start personalizing some of the icons. So let's go to create a design. So I'm going to go for Instagram post. These are some of the apps that I use on a daily basis also and heavily. So Shopee, as you can see here, is an orange logo. Definitely doesn't fit my home screen's aesthetic at the moment. So let me just change the color of that. So let me go for something, let's say pastel pink. So let's go for a very pale kind of pink. Let's go for this one. And let's change the color of this one. Now go to effects. And then here, you can see duotone. It allows you to change the tone of the object. So let's choose something that's really apt for the pink background. Let's say I think I like this one. So this is a violet one, but the background, I think it doesn't fit so much. So let us change that again. I think I'm gonna go for a gray one. Let's try this one. Okay, this looks nice. So that's it. Very, very easy. And that is all for our aesthetic iPad home screen tutorial. I hope you enjoyed this and I hope you learned something from it. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel for more productivity, work, life, beauty, and whatever tips. And also, if you like this video and you found it useful, please share it as well and help another person. And don't forget to follow me on my social media accounts, visit my blog, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, Beshies!